guys, welcome back to part 2 of the how to install Afro Kinky Curly extensions, clip-in extensions to find natural hair. So I'm going to start off by removing my super large bonnet and my non-slip scarf from my hair to reveal these completely dry, yes, completely dry, 3-strand twists. So now everything is installed, and now it's time to begin to set the hair. And that is really critical to get a nice blend. So I'm going to start out by working on my leave-in first. I'm going to saturate it with water because I find when I'm doing 3-strand twist outs, the wetter the hair is, the more texture I get. And with this hair, you definitely want to have more texture. So I'm just going to take my Tangle Teaser, which I absolutely love because these bristles are so pliable. I love it. And I'm going to go through the hair just to make sure I don't have any kinks or anything, because I want my 3-strand twists to be as smooth and consistent as possible. All right, so now I'm going to go in and create my part. Now you're going to see me do this L part, and I'm going to tell you why I recommend this specific part in just a moment. So now I'm going to take this Alopecia, I'm not going to butcher that, but it's a Quimet Biologics butter because it works equally well on fine hair as it does very dense hair. So when you're selecting a product to work with, to set your style, if you're doing a braid out, twist out, whatever, process you're doing, you want to make sure you use a product that works well and consistently on both your texture of hair and the texture of the clip-ins you're using. That'll help you to have a more consistent style, and it'll help both sections to look more consistent when you're blending them and then as you wear the style. So I did a flat twist into a 3-strand twist, and I like to do that because, again, it helps the hair to lay better. Also, when you're separating, you don't have to do as much separating because it's just by virtue of doing a flat twist. So you want to make sure that you coil the ends, and you'll see why that's important. Yeah, see how you get that nice coil. My hair takes a minute to coil up, but you want to do that because it will make it easier for you to blend your hair in with the clip-ins as well. And it's just a nice way to kind of finish the ends of the hair. All right, so now you can't forget about those edges on the side. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to wet those sections. We're going to add a little bit of butter, and then we're going to flat twist them, and they'll be done like that. Yes. So I didn't want to bore you guys with that process, because I figure you get the point at this point. All right, so now I'm just going to do regular 3-strand twists on the rest of the hair. So you want to saturate it with water, and you want to go ahead and use your butter on the hair, work it in really well, and make sure that you're adding enough products on the end of the hair as well. And at some point, when you're using butters like this or any product on the hair, you do want to go ahead and clarify the hair eventually to lift it off, especially because these are, natural hair clip-ins. You want to treat them just like you would treat your own hair, and you wouldn't want to let butters kind of settle on your hair, because over a period of time, it's just going to prevent your hair from being as curly. It's just going to look kind of blah, like hair looks when you need to clarify it. All right, so as you see, I am nicely coiling the ends, and I'm just going to repeat this process throughout. I think I ended up doing probably about 10 3-strand twists. So now they're done. Isn't she beautiful? No, she's tired. And she looks it. All right, so after you've done this, you want to take a scarf and wrap your head. I'm using my non-skid scarf, which I absolutely love. It is the only scarf that stays on my head overnight. So I love this thing. And it's also breathable enough that the twists have the ability to dry by morning. them to each of the twists, as well as my own twists, because I do have leave out on the sides, right in the front, and then on top. The oil is really going to help to minimize any friction on the hair, and it's going to minimize frizz as well. So when I take the 3-strand twist loose, I like to go in and then separate each of the 3 strands about 2 or 3 times just to make the section a little bit fuller. Now, you can separate as much as you like. I didn't separate a whole lot because I know that this hair is going to get bigger as the days go, because this is natural hair after all. So this is not synthetic hair, and it responds beautifully just like our natural hair does. So I'm just going to go in and remove the rest of my 3-strand twists. Love it. Look at that texture, guys. Like, absolutely amazing. And wait till you see the leave out. Oh my gosh, look at this, flawless. Like, I haven't even put any effort into blending the hair, but do you see how seamlessly my leave out blends with the extensions? You cannot tell the difference. And that is one of the things that I am so thrilled about in terms of using these extensions, and then also combined with the Quimette Biologics mango butter I use. So I was like so geeked, because this is like the probably 3rd or 4th time I've done this style with these extensions, but I'm like always amazed at how beautifully everything blends together. You know, you want to wear your extensions with confidence. And so I just think, again, you know, these results kind of speak to the quality of this hair. And then also the benefit of using the right products with your hair and with your extensions. And the Quimette Biologics was like flawless. So I'm just going to go in with a wide toothpick just to get a little bit more volume and kind of move the hair around so that I'm able to get just a little bit more volume on the bottom of my hair. I like to have my bottoms be a little fuller. And so just using that pick goes a long way to doing that. And I prefer the wide tooth than the smaller toothpicks, because with 3-strand twist and with Afro Kinky, I feel like the picks with the teeth that are closer together kind of makes it get frizzier a little quicker. So I like to do that. And then also just finger raking the hair works really well as well. Again, I don't want to frizz this out too much because I know that the hair is going to get bigger, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, that's it. These are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this 2-part video series. If you'd like to see other videos, please share your ideas with me in the comments section, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.